Do you sometimes wonder if the stock market is rigged against you? It sure can seem like it sometimes, like when you buy a stock only to see it fall off a cliff within days, or when you sell a stock you've been holding for a long time only to see it shoot to the moon right after you sell. Or how about when you get stopped out of a stock right before it rallies to new highs? Frustrating, right? Well, I'll share more details on a new cutting-edge trading system that will help you stop feeling helpless and start winning again with your trades in just a moment. But first, I have to share something a little disturbing with you. The truth is that there is a dark force on Wall Street working behind the scenes against traders like you and me. No conspiracy theory here. This is a well-known, fully documented truth. This dark force is also known as high-frequency trading firms, or HFTs for short. Just last year alone, one HFT firm minted a cool $150 million profit. See, these HFTs have figured out how to pick the pockets of retail traders like you and me. If you have any doubt at all about what I'm saying, just Google it. In fact, author Michael Lewis wrote a book about HFTs in a book called Flash Boys that became a New York Times bestseller. There have also been a slew of documentaries made recently about the behind-the-scenes trickery and deception that HFTs use to score huge profits at the expense of hardworking citizens like you and me. In spite of the bad press, HFTs got over the last few years. They continue to operate and make huge profits every day the markets are open. At some point during all the controversy, I started losing sleep. I would lay awake at night thinking there had to be a way to level the playing field against HFTs. Or better yet, I wondered, could there be a way to see the stocks HFTs were playing their tricks on and beat them at their own game, even if it meant only taking a small bite out of their millions of dollars in profits? After all, they surely wouldn't notice or care if a few small fry traders started mimicking their tactics, right? The HFT firms would probably just chalk it up to something like the old saying, a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. After I had this light bulb moment, I searched out and hired a group of top-tier crack programmers to reverse engineer what the HFTs are doing to make millions, so I could use those signals for my trading and also share them with a small group of fellow average Joe traders. It's been a huge challenge, and it's taken me almost 2 years to complete the project, but I can now reveal to you the answer to fight back against this dark force of high-frequency traders. To start fighting back and winning against these sneaky tactics of HFTs, I now introduce you to the M2 trading system. Here's what it will do for you. M2 will produce a fresh set of alerts most every day that the markets are open for trading. These aren't your typical stock picks, though. These are stocks where HFT activity has been spotted. In many cases, just minutes or hours before these stocks shoot higher. Want to see a few examples of how the stocks that M2 has alerted have done? CALA went up 98% in just a few weeks. DRYS shot 327% higher in about 10 days. FNBC surged 46% in just under 3 weeks. NFLX gained 8% in just 10 days. OMER steadily gained steam to the tune of 80% gains in just 1 month. And that's just a small sampling of what is possible with the M2 trading system. To be clear, HFTs don't always drive stock prices higher, but M2's built-in algorithm detects the specific type of activity that HFTs engage in when they do drive stock prices up. That's what makes the M2 trading system so powerful for traders like you and me. Not every alert works out to be a great trade, but this one-of-a-kind system has truly turned the tables on the HFTs in a way that has never been done before. Are you ready to get access to this system, like right now? Great! I'll share how you can get your login and password to M2 in just a moment. Yet first, I want to share why M2 is much more than just a source for profitable stock alerts based off of our proprietary algorithm that sniffs out HFT activity. With a membership to M2, You also have the ability to create a one-click watch list, which makes keeping tabs on your favorite stocks easy. You also have access to a built-in paper trading feature, so you can establish yourself as a profitable trader before you switch to using real money. This allows you to confidently share your success with a loved one who may worry about your family's finances, in case you need to get the green light before you start trading in an actual brokerage account. There is also real-time data on all stocks, no 15-minute lag like you see in some other trading software. And if you like to focus on stocks in a specific price range, M2 will only alert you to the stocks in your price range. Lastly, M2 is hosted in the cloud, so there is no clunky desktop software for you to download. Now, for a system that can help you exponentially grow your trading account in a short period of time, what do you think it would cost you? I think you'll be pleasantly surprised to see the small investment you need to make to gain access to M2. To get instant access, just click the button near this video. To put your mind at ease, there is a full 60-day money-back guarantee, so if you don't see the potential by day 59, simply contact us for a refund. You simply can't lose. So click the button and get started with M2 today, so you can start racking up impressive profits and become a successful trader. You will receive your login and password within seconds of completing the secure order form. As a special bonus, you'll get access to a special training for M2 users, access to customer support, and free upgrades as they are developed. Thanks for watching, and I hope to hear from you soon so I can add your success story as a testimonial of how M2 is helping transform struggling traders into profitable traders.